Hi guys, it's Tiandra. Welcome back to my channel. I am looking a little bit crazy right now because I decided I want to do a quick chit chat about my hair. I want to do a 6-month update on how it's been going, the length check and everything since the big chop that I had. So I decided to let me just come in here today, talk with you guys about it, tell you what's going on with it, flat iron it as well so you can kind of see how I do that, and just chill, just have a quick conversation with you guys. So if you're interested in seeing the length check and seeing how I do what I do, then you guys stay tuned. All right, so first what I do is off camera I took my Tresemme, it's a blue top squirt bottle, it's blue and black, and that was the heat protectant. So I put that all over my head, combed it through, and now I am going to use my old trusty dusty Chit iron. I've had this thing for years and still use it, you know, and I'm just going to use this to flat iron my hair. So only tools I'm using is a Chit, a rat tail comb, and a clip to section off the hair. So yeah, so as you guys know, last year, somewhere around the fall time of last year, I had extreme breakage, extreme shedding, and I was just over it. I was trying to figure out what was going on with my hair, and it all came down to pregnancy. So so basically what I did was, after it really started to stop shedding, I just went ahead and made the big decision to cut it off and start new. So when you saw my hair, I'm gonna try to put it right here in this section. When you saw me with that haircut, that was the shortest my hair has ever been. And before it happened, I was kind of like a little anxious and like, okay, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. But I basically pumped myself up and said, you know what? I can find a really nice, cool cut, and I can work with that. So that's what I did. I saw a couple of people, like if you saw in that video, I kind of got my inspiration from Tamar Braxton at the time. She was on Dancing with the Stars, and Christina Milian. They had really cute bobs, like, you know, like a really cute bob cut, and it was a little bit longer in the front. So that was my inspiration, and that's the cut that I got. So since then, my hair has really grown, and once I finish flat ironing, I'll have two side by sides. I remember I was like doing this in the thumbnail of the video, and my hair was barely touching the shoulders, and now without it being flat iron, you can definitely see if I have my head tilted in that same position, you can see it's definitely below that mark. So I'm excited. Also, my edges, especially on this side, was completely gone. So I remember June of 2015, last year, this part of my hair was non-existent. There was no hair. It wasn't even an inch. It wasn't even a half an inch. It was so short that I could not even grip it to put braids in. That's how short my hair was on this side. So this side, I mean, I can keep on showing you. I can even get as close to the really front of the edge, but this was not there. So all of this hair is mama's baby. Like, it has definitely grown, and the products that I used in my head to get this length, I am loving, and I'm going to continue to use it because I mean, gosh, I retained that length. Hands down, the length has been retained because it wasn't like this, and it didn't break off, and it didn't have split ends from it, any of that. So I worked my ass off to make sure I kept every single inch that grew out of my head on this side and all over, but definitely this side. This side had some breakage too, but not as bad. It was more sporadic, like throughout my head. There were short pieces just like that was throughout my head. So luckily some pieces were long enough to cover the shorter pieces, and so my hair didn't really look as crazy as it really was inside. But if you would have digged up in there, you would have saw like, oh my gosh, this girl has bald patches, damn near bald patches in her head. So I was just thankful. I was just super thankful that the other hair covered up those spots. But now all those spots have definitely caught up, and they are growing. So you'll see throughout my hair, there are long pieces like this, and then you'll see like the little shorter pieces swimming through there that are still trying to catch up. So that is my main goal. I'm not worried about length. I'm just worried about getting everybody caught up with everybody, or at least the shorter pieces to be, you know, about here than the rest of it. So I'm sure that the longer piece is going to continue to grow, and then the shorter piece is going to grow as well. And if I get a blunt cut, which that ain't happening no time soon, maybe a year from now, maybe I might get a blunt cut, but that'll make it all even. But I'm not doing that any time soon. Okay, so anyway, so let me go ahead on, and what I'm doing is, I'm really not trying to really flat iron my hair. I'm just trying to just show you just the length. So it's not going to be flat iron bone straight. It's just enough to kind of like knock out some of the waves and the little curls out of my hair. All right, so yes. So another thing is, at that point in time, I was freaked out, and I wanted to do everything natural, and anything that was natural, that was the only thing that was touching my head. Yes, I still am doing that. I still use the Acure shampoo and conditioner, but because I buy it from off of Amazon, it's very hard for me to get it because it takes time. So I needed something more convenient, something I can get in my hand quickly. And I'm looking at a mirror, if you guys are wondering. So I went and did a little bit of research, and I saw that a lot of people were loving Reckon All Soft. And Reckon All Soft is a product that Reckon, the brand itself, is a brand that I used back in the day before I was even a mother, and I had just moved out into the DMV area. I used to go to Hair Cuttery, and I had a really bomb hairdresser, and she would use that product on my hair, and it was pretty good. I actually was using the blue bottle, which was the extreme, but every once in a while she would use All Soft, and I remember how soft it would make my hair. So I said, okay, I can go back to that. And so I did, and let me tell you something. If you are transitioning, if you are natural, even if you're just plain, just relax, bone straight, relax, whatever the case may be, that All Soft line will make your hair so manageable. It will make the new growth so soft and easy to comb through. Oh, it's perfect. So if you're in the market of looking for another shampoo and conditioner system for your hair, and you want something that's definitely going to, if you're stretching a relaxer, something that's going to really soften up that new growth, go get you some Reckon All Soft. And it's everywhere. It's CVS, it's Target, it's Walmart, it's everywhere. So you can always get your hands on it, and that's what I was looking for. So in between the Acure, I use the All Soft, and I love it. I love it. So I do use the All Soft shampoo, and I use the it's a conditioner, but it's a heavy cream conditioner. I'll have to insert a picture, maybe somewhere right here, of that conditioner. I don't use the regular one that it comes with. I use the extreme one, so it's like extreme moisture, and it's perfect for deep conditioning or just regular conditioning. I just use that one, and it's awesome. Next thing I want to update you with is my stretching, my journey to go natural. So because I was like freaked out, I didn't want any relaxer in my head because I didn't know if the relaxer was the thing that did it. You know, my hair was over processed. How did that happen? I didn't know. So I was just freaked out. But once I started to really pay attention to my hair, and I saw how well it was doing, and I saw that it was very complicated for me to stretch to get that new growth and try to maintain that, I just decided to do Texlaxing. So my hair is Texlaxed, and I only relax my hair for the process for me applying the relaxer and taking it out is no more than 8 minutes tops. And I literally put it in and take it right out. Now, what I do is it's a pre-treatment, basically just coating the hair that you don't want the relaxer to touch, coating it with Vaseline or whatever I use just for me. So they'll have a treatment in there as well. So I'll normally use that with oil, coat my hair all the way up to where I don't want it to be touched all throughout. So I'll part it in 4 sections, do that. So that process takes about 30 to 45 minutes because I really take my time to make sure that relaxer is not over processing any strands of hair that I don't want it to do. You know what I mean? So that takes a minute, but the actual process is super short. And I did that because I like this. I like the way my hair looks. I like the way my hair looks now versus it being bone straight. Like, y'all, my hair is already thin and fine, so just for me to be working my hair through relaxer like I was back in the day, hell yeah, my hair was getting over processed. Here's my hair, the very back. This is like 2 inches from the nape. And like I said, it's not bone straight, but I do want you to hold my neck straight so you can see the length. Now this part, the very back part, was, I would say, this short, because I remember it did not touch my neck at all. And now it's definitely starting to go into my back, and I'm so excited about it. I remember I could put my hair in a ponytail, but that ponytail was sticking up. It was not curving and swinging, none of that. And I remember my husband was like, you have a struggle tail right now. You literally have a struggle tail. And I was like, ah. So basically what I plan on doing now to maintain it, I plan on continuing to use All Soft by Reckon. I plan on moisturizing and sealing when needed. I plan on stretching my relaxers like I do for every 4 months. So I don't get a relaxer to Texlax my hair 8 months, 12 months, no. 4 months or more. But I'm starting to see that 4 months is probably where I'm going to stay around that time frame, because I can handle it. And what I do is, if I feel like some weeks where my new growth is a little bit out of control and I can't do it myself, I wash, condition my hair, detangle it, and then I blow dry it on cold, and I go to a Dominican salon and I just get them to blow it out. I don't know if y'all can see how like that blunt my ends are. I did get it cut. I would say I got it cut maybe about a month ago, a little bit over a month ago. And that wasn't my thought process to get it trimmed that day. That was my hairdresser's process. She is such a perfectionist, and when she goes to, whenever I do go to the Dominican salon and get it blowed out to where it can be straight, she needs my hair to look perfect, and she didn't like that my ends were jagged. And she persuaded me, I shouldn't have let her do that, but she persuaded me to cut my, my ends. And I'm like, if you don't dust my ends, I mean, you better not take nothing off. Like, I was literally threatening her life. And she's like, okay. So she wanted to take it off, I would say a ½ inch or so of hair. And she also took the shorter parts. She also kind of like went down and just kind of like touched them up as well. She just wanted it to look neater. And I kind of figured, hey, last time I got my hair cut was what, September, October. So, okay. I just realized that a lot of things, if you just stop being lazy, look at this crap on top of my head. If you just stop being lazy and get into a routine, your life will be so much better. Like, even with working out, like I've been working out, I've been doing this routine, and I just feel so much better. Like skincare, getting into a routine, right? Putting my certain products together, getting into that routine, doing it daily. so much better hair. I've been doing it for a couple of months. Hair is growing, retaining length, feels so much better. My daughter, I used to co-sleep with my daughter just because I'm lazy. She's old enough, you know, she's 1, y'all know her. If y'all follow me on Snapchat, Tiandra B, y'all see her all the time. She's a character, I love her to pieces. But, you know, the reason why I did not get her out of our bed was because I was lazy. And my husband's like, listen, I want our bed back. So I'm like, okay, let me put myself to do this, because it's not her, it's me. Child, I put her in that bed at 8:08 p.m. When I tell you she cried for 20 minutes and that was it. Second night she cried for 2 minutes and that was it. Third night, which is today, she didn't even cry at all. I've been just like procrastinating, thinking it was going to be this huge thing, and child, it was nothing. So and she sleeps straight through the night. She don't wake up. She sleeps a full 12 hours, 11 to 12 hours. Crazy, right? So I'm just really coming to the realization that routine. Have your routine, stick with it. Don't be lazy. Do what you need to do. Get it done. Even with, you know, videos, I feel now I'm so free at night. She's not waking up. So it's not like I have to before run in the room, soothe her back to sleep, and now I'm messing up because now my face is full beat and I'm laying in the bed like, okay, go back to sleep. I don't have to do any of that anymore. So I feel better that I can now, you know, do these videos, you know, more videos for you guys. So anyway, I think that was all I want to talk about with my hair. I talked about the shampoo and conditioners I used. I told you that I used Just For Me relaxers. I told you I Texlax. I did get my ends trimmed a ½ inch or so. I'm going to continue using the same things. I told you that I'm moisturizing still. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all I needed to say. I'm going to actually finish this up. It's not going to take long, and then I'm alright guys, so this is the final product. Let me get a little low. Let me drop it low so you can see. Let's go and turn it all the way around. So I gotta move this out the way, child. No, Jesus, I will not let it go. Let's see if I can give y'all a full look. So I'm super duper happy. And all I did was just put like a little side part and, you know, try to do a quick little simple feather bang, you know, just a little something. And then this side of my hair, I'm just so proud of it because like I said, when this side was completely short, I had to take hair from this side and basically do the same style that way just so that it looked like it had hair on this side. Now I can actually comb my hair behind my ear, and I can wear my hair on the natural side that I always had it on, so that I feel more comfortable with it on. So I'm just super excited. This is the look, and this makeup look, I don't know if you can see it. It's like a copper bronzy color with a little bit of pop of green at the bottom. This look is coming soon. I don't know if this video is gonna be out first or that one, but they will be in the same week. I know I give y'all like 1 video a week, but I am working on trying to do 2 videos per week, trying to get on that routine now that I have a little bit more time. So look for this look as well. Also follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, Tiandra B, Twitter, Tiandra B. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be showing this look on there as well. So yes, that is it. If you have any questions about products that I've used, things, routine regimens that I have right now, please comment below. Hit me up on all my social media, wherever you can. Just hit me up. I will get back to you guys, I promise. All right, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead on and subscribe for more videos, and thumbs up this video as well. And thank you guys so much for sharing the video, liking the video, all of that. Comments, I really appreciate it. I love the feedback. That just lets me know that we are here and that you are liking what I'm doing. So yes, I appreciate you guys so much. And that is it. I'm gonna stop rambling and I'm gonna get off this camera. See y'all later. Till next time. Peace later.